When people talk about prehistoric monsters, they typically refer to dinosaurs and other beasts that ruled the lands. Life in the Mesozoic was brutal on land and the seas. Among the ancient beasts that ruled the oceans of the world years ago were the Mosasaurus. It's a genus of massive aquatic carnivorous lizards that lived during the Late Cretaceous era from about 70 to 66 million years ago. Mosasaurus is one genus among the dozens that make up a family of extinct large marine reptiles known as mosasaurs. Family Mosasauridae. Mosasaurus is actually considered the type genus of this family, which means most of the biological description of the family is based on it. Name Mosasaurus means lizard of the Meuse River, a reference to the river where its fossil was first found. Mosasaurus is one genus among the dozens that make up a family of extinct large marine reptiles known as mosasaurs. Family Mosasauridae. Mosasaurus is actually considered the type genus of this family, which means most of the biological description of the family is based on it. Name Mosasaurus means lizard of the Meuse River, a reference to the river where its fossil was first found. Most species of the Mosasaurus genus were massive in size. In fact, the largest reptiles of the mosasaur family were members of this genus. Mosasaurus hoffmanni is the biggest mosasaur fossil ever found. Scientists estimate that it was about 46 to 56 feet long. Its size is comparable to that of the megalodon, a well-known giant prehistoric shark believed to have lived around the same time. Let's just talk about the megalodon shark a little. Megalodon is an extinct species of shark that lived approximately 2.6 million years ago to 23 million years ago. During the Cenozoic era, it is considered one of the largest and most powerful predators in the history of the Earth. With an estimated maximum length of 50 to 60 feet, 15 to 18 meters, and weight of up to 60 tons, the megalodon had a robust, stocky body and a large, powerful jaw with numerous teeth that could grow up to 7 inches, 18 centimeters, in length. They are believed to have primarily fed on marine mammals such as whales and dolphins. Despite being extinct, the megalodon has continued to capture the public imagination and has been featured in numerous works of fiction, including movies, books, and video games. Although Mosasaurus were reptiles, they were similar in appearance to modern-day whales. They had a two-lobed tail made of soft tissue. Mosasaurus' tail bends slightly downwards towards the end. They also had a pair of forelimbs and hindlimbs. Used these paddle-like limbs for fast swimming. Mosasaurus had a massive head with pharyngeal jaws. The large jaws had 40 to 50 massive teeth that were long and sharp, with two opposite cutting edges. The jaw of the Mosasaurus was double-hinged, which allowed it to open its mouth wide to swallow prey whole. I know most of you are wondering what exactly is the diet of the sea monster. You see, Mosasaurus were most likely the most dominant predator species that lived during the Cretaceous period. These large and carnivorous sea monsters would have eaten pretty much any kind of prey they could find, given their large size. The diet would have consisted of large fish, sharks, seabirds, and even small mosasaurs. Mosasaurus's feeding habits differed from that of other sea predators. Instead of taking large bites out of prey like sharks, this reptile most likely swallowed its prey whole after piercing it with its massive teeth. Although Mosasaurus was a reptile, just like modern-day crocodiles, the dinosaur lived and hunted in the warm, deep waters of the Cretaceous. Scientists believe that it probably never traveled too far from shore. Based on fossil evidence, Mosasaurus inhabited a large portion of the Atlantic Ocean and its adjacent seaways. Fossils of this species have been found in diverse locations, including the Americas, Africa, Europe, Asia, and Antarctica. This suggests that its habitat covered a wide range of climatic conditions, including tropical, subtropical, subpolar, and temperate climates. What exactly hunt this sea monster, you may ask? Mosasaurus was large and formidable enough to be the apex predator in its time. However, it might have faced competition from other large sea monsters that lived around the same period. These include other massive mosasaurs like the prognathodon and Tylosaurus. These large prehistoric monsters most likely competed for the same prey and lived in the same ecosystems. Fight between a Tylosaurus and a Mosasaurus was documented in a fossil record. Large Mosasaurus might have cannibalized juveniles as well. Natural disasters also threatened their survival. First known Mosasaurus fossil discovery was in 1764 in a chalk quarry in the Netherlands. Only the skull was preserved, and it was initially identified as a whale. Second skull from the same quarry was later found in 1780, and physician Johann Leonard Hoffmann, who studied it, thought it was a prehistoric crocodile fossil. This fossil was nicknamed the Great Animal of Maastricht, a reference to the name of the town where they discovered the fossil. It wasn't until 1822 that scientists gave it the name Mosasaurus. Those that don't know when it died out. Mosasaurs became extinct about 65 million years ago, along with the non-avian dinosaurs. Scientists have linked their disappearance to the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction caused by a giant asteroid that crashed into the Earth. Although there is a chance that some of these monsters remained after the asteroid crash, the marine ecosystem they depended on most likely collapsed, leading to their eventual disappearance. Just hope most of you enjoy and learn something new today. Thanks for watching and thanks for loving animal.